Alabama football game-by-game record prediction. The team that's commented the most on this video, we will do the next record prediction for. At Florida State, again, Mike Norvell stinks. Their quarterback's doing a lot of chirping. Bama rolls them on the road. I don't care if it's Ty Simpson or the freshman Russell. I still like Bama big in this game. ULM, that's a win. Wisconsin, this is a big win. In Tuscaloosa at Bryant-Denny. Luke Fickell, big trub. A lot of pressure there. At Georgia, off a bye week, first SEC game, first conference game. That's an L, 7:30 night game in Athens. Kirby at home against Bama, not coached by Saban. He's not going to lose 2 times in a row to that team. Georgia finally has some receivers that can catch the ball. Zachariah Branch, Noah Thomas. Night game, that place is going to be rocking. Vandy at home, that's a win. At Mizzou, that's a win. I think Mizzou takes a big step back. Tennessee at home, I think this is a win. They could win big here. Too many uncertainties for the Vols. At South Carolina, I gave them a loss for this. I think Sellers could get his revenge. This game could be flexed for like afternoon or even a night game, depending on where these teams are ranked. It'll be rocking. LSU at home, that's a win. So, you know, Ty Simpson, Russell, whoever it's going to be, I think it's going to be Simpson. Have a couple games under his belt, big games under his belt. They're not going to lose to LSU at home, in my opinion. We haven't seen much from Brian Kelly or that LSU team to give us confidence that they can go in to Bryant-Denny and win. Oklahoma at home later in the year. Be careful. I am taking the cheese a little bit on Oklahoma. It's probably going to end up biting me here, but Bama should win this game at home. Eastern Illinois, that's a win. And then you go into the Iron Bowl at 9-2. Crazy things happen in the Plains. We've seen it before. Throw the records out in this rivalry. Bama always has a little bit of trouble there, it seems. I know they had that crazy 4th down play 2 years ago. I'll give Auburn the win. Hugh Freeze might extend his job a little bit here. They're kind of in a weird situation. 9-3 for Bama. This is coming off their first 4-loss season since 2007. They're going to be right on the cusp of that CFP at-large bid again. Feels like you need to get 10 wins. The schedule is brutal. That inside linebacker is pretty set with Hill Green, transfer from Colorado. Good get there. And then Lawson and Jefferson. Then you look at someone like Xavier Mincy, who can kind of give you the best of both worlds at corner and at safety. Zabian Brown got the start at freshman last year. I think he takes that next step to become an elite SEC corner this year. And offensively, I like how they brought in Cam Dewberry to kind of help with that offensive line, the depth. You're not going to be able to replace Booker at guard. Ryan Williams, obviously. Bama fans expect college football playoff at minimum. So you got to make the playoff if you're DeBoer. You're going to be feeling the pressure here.